So I just read in my devotions this week a story in 2 Samuel 6 where David is bringing the Ark of the Covenant to the center of the capital city. And then he goes back home and he meets Michal, his wife. You remember what she says to him? Like she's mocking him as he was dancing and celebrating and full of joy. He went home to bless his family. And there's these bitter words between Michal and David. And if you've read the chapters before that, leading up to that, David has started to marry wife after wife after wife after wife after he becomes king. And then he wants to take Michal basically back to himself. Though he had been married with her earlier, he'd been gone for a long time. And then before the kingdom's given to him, he says, I want Michal. And so Michal then is brought to him. But Michal at this point, basically, for my conviction, is not a woman that David really is treasuring anymore. It's just a trophy in his cabinet. And I think one of the dangers in marriage today is there's the danger of moving from just treasuring at the beginning to where you move on, and that's a trophy in your case, and then you're moving on to something else and something else. Maybe it's work. Maybe it's, a hobby. Maybe it's something else. And I think one of the keys to keeping marriage pure and sanctified in the world today is continuing to treasure one another. Not just work together, but treasure one another. And you see here at the very beginning, Adam treasured his wife Eve. And that's something that should carry on throughout a marriage. To those of you who are single in this room,